Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, you can probably tell by the screen, you can probably tell by the title up here. 20 scary videos you should not watch alone. We're gonna be watching some scary videos. Let's see if you can get through it without getting scared. I haven't watched this myself yet, so I'm jumping right in.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 20 scary videos you shouldn't watch alone. I've recently noticed a lot of comments from people saying they wanted longer videos, and even though it always takes a lot of time finding scary videos that you guys haven't seen before, I made the decision to go a lot further than usual this time around. And some of these videos are among the best I've ever featured on this channel, so be sure to stay tuned throughout. With that said, let's begin.
Alright, let's go. Number 20. Let's see. Oh.
This video was uploaded to YouTube 11 years ago. It was taken on September 1st of 2008 somewhere in France. In this video, a few friends had been drinking, and the description
Of course, it's gotta be in France.
of the video provides a translation of what the people in the video were saying. To summarize, they discuss whether they saw something behind a tree, and some of them call it a cat.
There's nothing behind the tree.
But to me, this creepy encounter looks much more like an alien than a cat. Take a look.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger?
Bon, toi là.
Il y a un truc là-bas?
Minou, 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 j'ai fouetté ta mère.
Putain!
Il est mignon le chat.
Ouais, il est un peu gros le chat, j'aime pas ça. Je vais me barrer. Oh, non!
Vaillant. Bon, c'est d'office de gueule.
Pourquoi t'as laissé tomber la torche?
Pour éclairer, putain!
Okay, let's just take a moment to look at this thing right here. Look at it. Okay. Like, you can see that's not a cat. That's something out of this world.
Non!
Vaillant.
Okay, I know he's gonna be scary. I know he's gonna be scary. Alright. You know, I'm going to become a ghost myself. I'm a ghost. Woo! I scare you? No, I
De
don't.
gueule.
Pourquoi t'as laissé tomber la torche?
Pour éclairer, putain!
Attends, je vais me fumer sa mère.
Did you just see that? You could see the hand. Like, take your hand, go like this, and cover these two fingers. That's what it looked.
If this is a hoax, then it's a pretty damn good one. All the yelling in the end is apparently only in relation to the fire, and none of them seem too distressed by the creature behind the tree. I think most people would run if they saw something like that.
I mean, they were drinking. He said that.
But maybe they just couldn't see it properly in the dark. Either way, it's a very intriguing and creepy video that has surely compelled the few who have seen it.
It's got wet fingers.
YouTube channel Old Phantom 30.
I've seen this video before. Have I?
13 uploaded this video of allegedly real poltergeist activity on April 17th, 2010. In the description, the uploader of the video wrote, quote,
What poltergeist? Let me see. What's gonna happen? Oh. I thought the wheelchair was gonna go across the ground. These ghosts are just coming back from school. They're like, oh yeah, next semester. Let me just add some sound effects.
Pretty creepy stuff. If we assume this was a hoax, then how did they pull it off? With the help of string, perhaps?
Hey? Not with strings. Listen. Okay, when... No...
Pretty creepy stuff. If we assume this was a hoax,
Alright, is it just me? Or did I...
then...
Okay.
If we assume this was a hoax,
Look, you can see something right there. Look, look, you can see a little circle right there, a little hand right here. Or is that just me? I just saw it. I'm creeped out.
then how did they pull it off? With the help of string, perhaps? They'd have to cleverly plan out the entire scene and make sure it looked and sounded perfectly. Furthermore, the rattling sound of the lockers wouldn't be easy to achieve if they were simply hiding somewhere out of frame with string attached to the lockers. It could be achieved if someone was hiding inside one of the closed lockers. But what do you guys think? Is this real paranormal activity caught on camera, or is it simply a fake? Whatever the case, it's a creepy piece of footage. It's been quite a while since I featured a Pokong sighting. As some of you probably know by now, the Pokong is also known as a wrapped ghost, due to the fact that it is said to be the soul of a dead person trapped in its shroud. This type of ghost is known in Indonesia and Malaysia. In this video uploaded in 2008, a guy is riding his bike while his friend films him doing so. I have no idea what they're talking about, but I'd guess it's probably not anything particularly relevant to the point of the video, because
I mean, it's got a point.
only 40 seconds into the video, a real Pokong is allegedly caught on camera.
Alah Fik, terang lah Fik. Kamera kau siapa kata tak terang? Weh, terang lah ni. Cepat angkat lah Fik. Nampak? Cepat lah. Betul lah Fik. Alah kau macam tak bermaya.
What are we supposed to be looking at?
Okay. Aku mengharapkan ni Fik. Weh, Fik. Apa dia tu Fik? Fik. Cepat Fik.
The legend of the Pokong is one of the creepiest I've heard. The ghost appears as a warning to people that their souls need to be released by releasing its ties over the shroud. Because they're tied at their feet, they can't walk, which only gives them the ability to hop like a rabbit, or if you are to believe the encounters people have told of, they are sometimes said to fly or even teleport. This just makes these allegedly real Pokong sightings all the more terrifying.
Okay, I mean, you can easily achieve that. Just get your friend, put them in a big old blanket like this or something. Like, wrap them up at the head. Like, I look so stupid.
If you ask me, The Proper People is one of the absolute best channels on YouTube when it comes to urban exploration. Their videos are well shot, edited, and filled with interesting information. Once in a while, things
It's good to have something that doesn't look like 1980s camera just trying to film something.
don't go as planned for them. Sometimes an alarm goes off, sometimes they hear spooky sounds, and sometimes they almost get caught. The latter happened on their Europe road trip, as they explored a decommissioned power plant. As Michael went inside one of the buildings alone, He planned to find a door to open to let Brian in. However, he started to hear things, and he described it as feeling wrong rather quickly. As he was about to exit through a door, the worst possible thing happened. A security guy opened the door just before him, and since he didn't seem like the friendly type, Michael decided to make a run for it. The security guy proceeded to call the police, leaving Michael and Brian with no choice but to hide.
I kind of want to check these guys' videos out because it does seem kind of interesting.
Alright.
That's the door.
He's coming, run! Run!
That's scarier than a ghost encounter. Just someone running at... Just imagine you're in a hallway and you just see this running at you and you're just like standing there.
Back. Yeah, go. Run.
What, wasn't there like a key to Area 51 behind there or something?
He called the cops.
This is one of the things you fear the most when exploring abandoned places. I was almost caught myself one of the times I explored an abandoned factory back in December of 2017, so I know how scary it can be. Of course, these guys know it more than anybody with the many abandoned places they've explored. Fortunately, after hiding for nearly an hour, the proper people managed to escape. Link to the video as well as their main channel can of course be found in the description of this video. In this video from 2008, a group of kids allegedly has an encounter with a Sasquatch. They are outside playing on a cold, foggy day, when one of them spots something in the woods. Take a look.
Alright. These guys are playing on some tubes. Don't ask me why.
What's that? Right up there.
What?
What is that thing? Whoa, what the heck?
Dude, I don't... What?
What is that?
I'm not seeing it.
Better zoom in. Is it there?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? What is that thing? This is history right here. Don't tell me that's a Yeti.
Right on the nose right there. Wait, get on camera. Get on camera.
I'll try and enhance the few glimpses we get of the Bigfoot, and you guys can make up your own mind on whether or not it's real. It all seems rather convenient that they managed to capture a Sasquatch on camera while they were outside filming, but who knows? Maybe they just got really lucky. On July 29, 2008, a guy from Holland uploaded a YouTube video in which he claims to have caught an alien on camera. He said it all started some time prior when he saw a UFO near his house. He thought it could have been an airplane, but then he saw another UFO. Unfortunately, he didn't have the camera on him. He then goes on to say the following in the video, quote, "Yesterday there was a very strange thunderstorm. There were only flashes and no thunder sounds, and it reminded me of War of the Worlds. So I went out the night after this, and this is what I found." End quote. In the video, he walks around for 30 minutes, as he suddenly hears what he describes as walking sounds, and he also feels like something is following him. It's hard to make out any facial features on this creature, but it has still convinced many people if you look at the comments on the video. However, some people say it looks like a horse, but it just seems kinda weird if a horse was just randomly wandering.
And they're zooming. I have no... Oh,
About at night.
that looks like an ale. The 20th video and this video might be connected because these things look very similar. Wait, where the heck is its eyes?
In the middle of nowhere, but I suppose it's possible. I'd say it's either a friend of his in a costume of sorts, or if you are to believe the uploader of the video, it's real.
I just saw its eyes.
It's been quite a while since we had a scary Japanese video featured on this channel. In this video, two people are for some reason playing around on a playground at night. The fun stops rather quickly, however, as they hear a strange knocking sound behind them. They attempt to find the source of the sound when something scary happens.
Dude, I'd pee my pants and run out of there at 50 miles per hour. If a ghost saw me and like was chasing after me, I'd be like, I would be wondering where I went.
As is often the case with Japanese ghost videos, it just seems almost too good to be true, but nevertheless, they are great to watch for the entertainment value alone, and they are sure to keep you up at night if you watch a bunch of them before bedtime. Could the ghost in this video be someone who passed away at the playground, or is it perhaps someone following them wherever they go?
That's scary. I'd punch the heck out of that thing, but I would not want to.
On Sunday, July 16th, 2006, a guy going by the name Mushmaster on YouTube had a strange encounter in the forest of Tofino, which is a district in Canada. He went out for a hike with his brother while their family...
Wait. He just said Canada. I'm gonna become a mummy.
Family stayed at the campground. He wrote the following, quote, "We brought a video camera with us because the area was abundant with deer and bears. In the beginning of the clip, I quickly pulled the camera out of the bag. I filmed for several seconds before rushing forward, at which point my brother pulls me backward. We then ran backwards 50 meters, waited for a while, and returned to the scene, where we saw some very indistinguishable footprints." End quote. He also mentioned that they were both atheists and skeptics. Afterwards, his logical mind thought it was a bear, but his memory deceived his theory, as the animal was about 7 feet tall, hunched over quite a bit. Apparently what they saw was something they couldn't explain. Take a look.
Wait, stay! Wait, stay back!
Okay, this is where we were when we just saw 15 minutes ago a live, I don't know, some sort of humanoid thing, I don't know. We're in the enchanted forest at Tofino, right by that tree over there. Yeah, that one. We saw it. Let's go see if we see it. I don't know.
Okay.
Over there. See, that could be a possible footprint. I don't know.
Could be.
Like, look. Yeah, I bet like any foot would like cause some sort of indentation there. I don't know.
The video has over the years garnered over 2.5 million views on YouTube. And while many people are skeptical...
Okay, look, how we said in the beginning, He said this is in Canada. In Canada, we have a lot of bears. Like black bears, brown bears. Yeah, you get the point. That could have easily been a black bear just standing up looking for berries, or actually brown bears do that to like intimidate other bears to stay away from them. So, yeah.
That it was a humanoid
The more
encounter,
you know.
as the
The more you know.
uploader claimed it was, there are still many who believe it to be a cryptid of some kind. Considering he still stands by the fact that it wasn't a hoax to this day, maybe there is some truth to it. When YouTube user Mike Stanton in 1985 went camping in Big Bear with his wife sometime in 2009, they saw something very strange. A bunch of people are chatting when they hear a noise that they just kind of joke about to begin with. But then a strange creature appears on top of their camper van.
He's Rambo! Okay, you know? Rambina, more like it. What was that, Rambo? Okay.
You hear that noise? I'm gonna catch that. You couldn't catch that if I did.
The thing that's scary is that the guy wearing blue jeans and a black t-shirt, he's the closest to the camper.
I like my knife right here.
That looks like a hyena.
You guys are.
What do you guys think this was?
That's not a hyena. That's a demon that crawled up from hell.
An animal, an unknown creature, or a hoax? To me, their reactions...
Look, it's got the face of a dog. It's got the ears of like a goblin, and it's got the body of a small human. I don't like it.
do seem genuine, but I'm not quite sure. It depends what you think is a natural reaction to an...
It looks like I don't remember how to say it. Like a wild animal, like a wolf, has Down syndrome. Looks like something like that.
encounter, such as this. A few of the people who have watched the video were creeped out by it, while some said it looked like E.T. This next video features a ghost sighting that might be a bit hard to see. A woman filming from her bedroom window spotted a shadowy being darting from left to right, outside in the dark. It is noticeable thanks to the street lights. While it's hard to see, something definitely appears to be there.
It just stopped outside the window. And there it goes again.
Put a skull emoji in the comments if you saw it.
Fred was a bit dizzy, and Barney was a bit dizzy, but Barney's wife was hot. You know, down comes tea and biscuits and whatever else, and it would be shut up kids and watch the woman.
It's straight out the front.
It's a very creepy video indeed, but could it really be a shadow person? Or was it some strange shadow created by something in front of the lights outside? Either way, it's strange, and hard to come up with a clear explanation.
Yeah, but shadows aren't 3D, you know? It's 2D. That thing's 3D.
For what this is. In July of 2008, two friends are playing football when one of them notices a strange figure in the distance. But as they go to investigate the location which it ended up at, it's suddenly gone. Take a look.
Wait. No mames, no sé, voy a ver, vamos a ver.
Ya nos cayó el duende.
Ah, ¿cuál duende?
It's just a duende. Wait. I don't think that's a duende. One sec, will I go change my pants? Oh, you could see it, like, it's like a woman's face. It looks like, okay, if you haven't seen the movie and you're not old enough, you should watch The Exorcist. But that's what the girl looked like. It looks like that girl. Like,
Duende, no mames, aquí has de estar escondido, a ver. No me agarres de la playera, güey, no te asustes. No mames, güey, ¿qué era esa madre? No mames, güey.
With the blurry quality of the video, it could of course be easier to hoax this one. But nevertheless, it seems many people will creep out when it...
Okay, it could have just been like one of their friends get into a costume and then they take a slight cut, which is so blurry that it would actually look really good. A cut to the video. And then they get their friend like, come on out of here, like move, and then they pretend to be scared. Because these people don't sound like, they sound like,
Initially watching this one. With over 1 million views since its release, it has surely made an impression on many. And it's creepy to imagine if it were to be real, what this figure is supposed to be. Is it possibly a humanoid creature? You decide.
Alright, that's it for the end of this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have fun sleeping tonight. Yep, so see you guys in the next video. Bye.